Hello, this is Victoria Pendragon. Welcome to my alternate reality. I want to talk today about a quick cure for little bumps and bruises and things. This is a technique that I learned from one of my first Feng Shui teachers, Melinda Joy, and I thought it was just nonsense when I heard it. But that was like more than 20 years ago. I can't remember how long. And I've been using it ever since because it is so valuable and works so well. So I thought I will just pass this on because you just never hear anybody talk about it. And little things happen. Even when you pay the best attention you can, you're going to bump your elbow. Oh, crap, I actually did. Bump my elbow on a table. So immediately what you do, if you don't want to get black and blue, you don't want to get sore, is you repeat the same action 3 times, but you don't actually bump your elbow on the table or whatever you did. And then you get what would be above the energy, which is sort of towards the center of your body, and you move the energy down and out the nearest exit. In this case, it's from armpit to hand. If you bumped your knee, it would be from thigh down to the foot. If you bumped your chest, it would be from there up and out the top of the head. So you're looking for point of impact, point of exit, and you move the energy from there. This is just an amazing little simple technique, and it's all about letting the body know that you're conscious of what's happened, letting the body know that you've injured it by paying attention to it immediately, and it does have to happen immediately. Like even that brief gap I had there, where I said, oh, I actually did hit my elbow on the table. Not fast enough. It's hit the elbow on the table, do it. And then it works like magic. You don't get black and blue, you don't get sore. If you've actually damaged yourself, cut yourself, you will be cut, but it will heal faster. I had an amazing experience with this one time, not long after I learned it, probably just to show me how well it worked. I was coming home from downtown Philadelphia carrying a package that contained a sculpture that I had bought for the house. Little thing, not really expensive, but expensive enough that I didn't want to break it, certainly. And I had a class to teach that night. I got stuck in traffic. I was running late. It was raining. So a lot of things going on in my head all at once. I get out of the car, grab the sculpture, which I really shouldn't have. I should have just left it in the car. But I was intent on doing everything at once, as I can be. And I headed for my door. Now, other people were arriving home from work at about this time. So there were other people in this. I was living at the time in a little townhouse, in one of those sort of a cul-de-sac kind of things surrounded by townhouses. So there's other people out there, plenty of them, in the rain and the dark coming home. And I headed up the stairs, fell. And they were concrete stairs. My first thought as a materialistic person was, save the sculpture. Not save my knee, save my body. No, don't break the sculpture you just paid all that money for. So in attempting to hold that straight, I struck my knees, shin, sort of upper shin, and here on the cement. I saved the sculpture. I also completely scraped up my legs and arms and hurt. Wow. That wised me up quickly. I immediately put the sculpture down and pretended to approach the stairs holding the sculpture, even though people were watching me. I just didn't care. I already knew I had not been paying attention. I knew I had, in a sense, insulted my body by not paying attention. So I flung myself, make pretend, 3 times toward the stairs, picked up the sculpture and walked inside like nothing happened. The amazing thing was that the following morning, I had not a black and blue mark on me. I did have scrapes. They healed within the day. And that night, at my class, I had no pain. I was completely comfortable. That was dramatic enough that I have done the thing ever since. And it literally never fails. It never fails. So once again, here's the technique. Bang yourself on something, immediately pass it, pass it, pass it. Get above the energy, take the energy out, waft it off, and do that 3 times. You're done. You're healed. It's like magic. Try it. Just try it. It's awesome. Okay, that's my little physical tip for the day, as opposed to my usual metaphysical tips for the day. I know I've gotten so much out of it, it occurred to me you might. So, take care in your alternate reality, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.